I wonder why a lot of people are still finding it difficult or are still not yet convinced about owning a bungalow, especially in prime locations. I'm not talking about going for bungalows that are not well built, or bungalows that are built on a very small portion of land, or bungalows that are connected to each other looking like shops. No, I'm talking about bungalows that are timeless. And today I'll be giving you reasons why you should consider owning a bungalow. Whether you want to live there, whether you want to use it for investment, either Airbnb or yearly rent, I tell you this is one building type that you should consider first, especially if you are one that is just about to start a family or you are about to retire. Yes, you have to plan your retirement. You don't want to be 70 years and be climbing stairs up and down. It's tiring. So the best time to start planning your retirement is right now. So this video, I'll be giving you reasons. What are you talking about? I'm talking about good return on investment here. When you own a bungalow, it tends to increase in value over time. Yes, there are bungalows that in the estate where we have our office right now that we're selling for 25-30 million naira. About 2 years ago, I tell you now they are going as high as 75. What am I saying? You buy that same bungalow now for 100 million naira. That's how fast it appreciates in value, especially when it's in a good location. Well, another reason you should look into investing in bungalow, owning a bungalow to your name, is freedom to live spaciously. When I talk about freedom to live spaciously, I know you can own duplexes and all of that and have a lot of space to yourself, but what we're talking about is single level space. Like you're on a ground floor, you have your living room there, your kitchen just on your right, you have the master bedroom, you have your boys' quarter behind you, everything on one level with no stress, and you can access all this space without having to stress yourself. Now we are talking about freedom to live spaciously. Another reason why you should think about owning a bungalow is the low maintenance cost. The amount you used to maintain a duplex, you cannot compare to what you used to maintain a bungalow. And imagine a duplex could be maybe 3-bedroom duplex, but if you own a 3-bedroom bungalow, you cannot spend the same amount on a duplex, because a duplex you're already having another floor, but everything you'll be spending is just for one single level, one single floor. That's what we are talking about. So looking at the cost of maintenance, then this is very perfect. And you imagine you are the one doing your house chores yourself. Imagine going up, having to clean everywhere. You get tired easily. Even if you want to get someone to do it for you, you'll be paying more when it is a duplex or when you're having it on 2 floors. But on a ground level, you won't be paying as much. So the cost of maintenance is also something you should put into consideration. Yes, especially if you are one that don't want to spend too much. Then also another thing is, this is good for family. Yes, family bonding. Have you seen a situation whereby a family are living together but they don't see themselves in a week? Maybe they even see themselves maybe once a day, because the room of the father is on the 3rd floor. The son, the room is on the 1st floor. Everybody's doing their things anyhow. If the father is even going to work, might not even have to see the son until he comes back in the night too. He has gone back to his room. But in a bungalow where everybody is on the ground floor, there's no how you want to enter the kitchen that I will not know somebody is coming outside from their room. You can see there's this bond that bungalow brings. And why I'm telling you all this is because if you are thinking that, oh, bungalow is not something I should think of, I'll tell you that is what a lot of people are investing in right now. Whether you want to use it for good return on investment or you want to own it for yourself, whether you're looking to start a family or you want your aged parents to live with you, then I'll tell you, you don't want your 80 years old father or grandparents of 95 years to come and live with you and be climbing stairs now. It's not possible. So I'll tell you that bungalow should be something you should also look into. And also bungalow are very flexible for renovation. Yes, if you want to renovate your home, it's easy to renovate, change things, twerk things around. Maybe after like 5 years you want to change something, it is easier with bungalow. And I'm not asking you to go for just any bungalow, yes, because I know there are bungalows that, as much as we say bungalows, they are timeless and all of that, you can buy a bungalow and at the end of the day you are seeing cracks, you are seeing a lot of issues there. And that's why this video is for you. I'll be recommending just 3 properties. Yes, 3 properties. I'll be recommending them on this video, and I will start with one of the groundbreaking one. Yes, I call it groundbreaking because it is not usual that you sell out 223 units of bungalow in 18 days. In fact, we oversold. We had to get land for extension because we sold about 350 units of that bungalow, and after selling that, we still had over 1,000 people on the waiting list, to tell you how much a lot of people are investing and buying this bungalow. And it's no other bungalow than Lekki Havana phase 2. Now I told you that we sold out 350 units. Yes, that was our phase 1, and we have an extension for those that bought after we sold the 223 units. So we have an extension for them, but after that we still have a lot of people, so the Lekki Havana phase 2 is for them. And now, having over 1,000 people on the waiting list, Lekki Havana phase 2 is just 400 units. You can see that's very crazy. The competition and demand is very, very high. It's very high. So now, to move people from the waiting list that they were on now to a priority list, you are requested to make a 1 million naira commitment fee. And this 1 million naira commitment fee, let me tell you the truth, the window for that has closed. Yes, we closed that on the 10th of August 2025. But if you know you are seeing this video today, and you know you are still interested, you can give us a call. We do things here. These sales properties, yeah. Generally, it has been closed, but you can give us a call. Yes, I mean today, well, not that you are seeing this video now and you want to call tomorrow. Tomorrow, that window, we might not be able to pull it for you. But if you are calling us today, immediately you see this video, you call us right now, then we can get it out for you. Then on 27th of August, we'll be launching the Lekki Havana phase 2. That's when we'll be told the initial deposit. The 1 million naira is a refundable fee, which after the launch you can decide, oh, if you are not interested based on this and that, we can return that to you. But that 1 million naira is just to show a commitment, so that we'll know who and who we are dealing with, and we'll know how many is remaining for those that will buy after the launch period. And probably you are not even on the waiting list, you can pay the 1 million naira commitment fee to join the priority list. Right now as I speak, we've sold over 300 units already, so you can still be part of it. Yes, all you have to do is just dial the number on the screen and let's get you started immediately. The good thing about Lekki Havana phase 2 is that unlike phase 1, in phase 2 we have different building types. We have 3-bedroom bungalow with a swimming pool, we have 3-bedroom bungalow without a swimming pool, we have 4-bedroom bungalow with a swimming pool, and we have 4-bedroom bungalow without a swimming pool. Yes, you can enjoy this in Lekki Havana phase 2. You know, we told you when we closed phase 1 that phase 2 is going to come bigger and better, and this is what we are talking about. So you can pick either of the units that you want, the building types that you want. Pick it, fill in, call the number on the screen, ask for the form. The subscription form will send it to you, so you can make the 1 million naira refundable fee. But before you make that payment, we have to ensure you can still get it. Like I told you, it has already been closed, but we believe we should be able to pull it. That's if you call on time. Yes, because we have just limited slots available for that. So that's for Lekki Havana phase 2. So the 3-bedroom with a swimming pool is selling for 73 million naira, and the 3-bedroom without a swimming pool is going for 65 million naira. The 4-bedroom with a swimming pool is going for 78 million naira, while the 4-bedroom without a swimming pool is going for 70 million naira. We have a 12-month payment plan for Lekki Havana Bungalow phase 2. But I have a good news for you. You can get Lekki Havana phase 2 on a mortgage plan. Yes, mortgage. You can spread your payments up to 20 years. All you will have to do is to call the number on the screen. We'll tell you how to go about it. And I tell you, the annual interest rate is low. Yes, it is low. We'll process it for you, whether you're in diaspora or you're in Nigeria. All you have to do is the 20 years mortgage plan is dependent on your age, because we are using a 60 years of age. Okay, the general working tenure for everyone in Nigeria is 60 years, but we are giving exception to lawyers and professors. Yes, for lawyers and professors, we can look at 65 years for you. We give you an extra 5 years. But for every other worker, whether you're in diaspora or in Nigeria, it is 60 years. All you have to do is to minus your age, your current age, from 60. That will tell you how long you can spread your payment. So if you are 55 years, it means you can only get a 5 years mortgage. If you are 50 years, it means you can only get 10 years mortgage. If you are 35 years, it means you can only get 20 years. The maximum amount of years you can get is 20. Even if you are 15 years old, the maximum you will get is 20. But I'm just telling you that your age will also determine how much you can get. For those of us that are already moving closer to 60 years, so this is a good time. This is a good one. I know that yes, a lot of clients have been asking, oh, can I get a 5 years payment plan? Oh, I cannot pay within 12 months. I need a longer payment plan. This is for you, and I tell you, this is a good one. Even with the payment plan and the interest, you are still going to be getting this below the market value as at the time you finish your payment. Yes, just call the number on the screen so that we can give you more information about this. So now my second recommendation for you is our emerald. Yes, it's the emerald. The emerald is at Ogombo. The emerald is at Ogombo, and it's just few minutes to Charterhouse, Lagos. Also, it's close to Ibeju-Lekki traffic light. Surrounded by this location, we have a lot of estates. Lekki Pride 2, Lekki Pride 3. We have Ojaja Mall. We have Ibeju-Lekki estate itself. And looking at it, if you from Lekki to Ibeju-Lekki, you will really see a well-organized estate with bungalow. I'm not talking about street houses now. I'm talking about in an estate with security and all that, because developers do not want to build such in those houses because land is expensive in those places. Imagine buying land of 80 million naira. You not say you want to build bungalow. It's very, very difficult because developers would rather build something that they'll be able to, because you cannot say you want to buy bungalow for 250 million naira now. You'll be like, it's too expensive. So that's why they would rather build a duplex so they can sell higher. Do you understand? So this is a rare opportunity, and this is in a well-developed location. The estate is superb. We have started our sample units already, and as I speak, it's almost done. Yes, and we'll be launching the Emerald Bungalow. We have both bungalow and duplexes there, but this video is majorly because of I'm trying to tell you why you should invest in bungalow. So also, like I said, we have duplexes there for sale. This is an off-plan project also, and you are buying this below the market value. We have 3-bedroom duplexes with a BQ and a 3-bedroom fully detached bungalow with a BQ. The bungalow is going for 100 million naira, and you can get started with an initial deposit of 15 million naira and spread payment across 12 months. 0 to 9 months is interest free. Hey, yes, you spread your payment for 9 months without interest. Then if you are spreading up to 12 months, you just be paying 2 million naira interest. This price will be going up as soon as we launch, so you have just few days available. Come on the 23rd of August, we are going to be launching the Emerald, and by that time these prices would have gone up. The 100 million naira bungalow will now be going for 110 million naira, while the 150 million naira 3-bedroom duplex with a BQ going for 150 million naira now will now be going for 170 million naira. This is your chance to own a timeless investment in the houses of Ogombo, very close to Ibeju-Lekki traffic light in Haja, Lekki, Lagos State, Nigeria. And for the Lekki Havana that I mentioned, is at Ibeju-Lekki, just 10 minutes drive to where we have Lekki Havana phase 1 in Eleko. This is a good investment opportunity, I'll tell you. Then the last but not the least of them, I'll be introducing you to AYHomes Luxury Bungalow. This is at Igando before you get to Eleko, where we have Amen Estate phase 1 and phase 2. This is a good investment opportunity, just about 3 minutes to the Lekki Epe Expressway. Yes, and that road I tell you is going to be fixed, and we'll be launching that on the 16th of this month. So this is the best time for you to key into this project, because the price will be going up. As soon as we launch, we will start selling at the launch price. But for now, you can still get this bungalow for 70 million naira. Yes, 70 million naira. So this is a good time. This is the best time to invest here, and this one is fully solar powered. Yes, they are all coming with solar, and our sample units will be available for viewing on Saturday, on the 16th of this month. So this is a good time to invest here. With a 10 million naira down payment, you can get started to own a bungalow right here at AYHomes Luxury Bungalow. It's 0 to 6 months is interest free. If you are spreading for 12 months, you'll be paying 3 million naira interest on it. And the price is not all inclusive. You'll still be paying for documentation. You'll still pay for development levy. So this is a good time to own a bungalow. So all you have to do is to give us a call so that we can bring you on inspection to check out these bungalows that we are talking about. And don't forget, for Lekki Havana, it's just few like you cannot sleep on this one. That one you have to call and make payments immediately, because what we have is just, and you must call to ensure that it is still available, because I tell you, before you call, another person might call. And that's why if you see this video, you have to make a call right away, like now. Don't sleep on this offer. This is a good time to invest here. This is our bungalows that I will recommend to you. This time like this, you are looking for a bungalow with modern architectural design, contemporary, I mean smart homes. Then this is what you're looking. If you see our foundations, we are not playing here. No flood. All these that I mentioned, you're not going to experience floods here. We put our time for the structural work, from the foundation to everything that we are doing. See, I can't wait for you to come for inspection. Or if you are not in Nigeria, you can send a representative, or you ask for a virtual tour. We are available to carry out any of this on your behalf. So this is a good time. All you have to do is to dial that number on the screen so we can get you started immediately. These are bungalows that people are investing in right now. So all you have to do is just call that number on the screen. This is a good time. This is the best opportunity. These are bungalows still selling below the market value, and I told you their locations are superb. Looking for something in Naija, then you go for Emerald. You're looking for something before you get to Eleko, you go for AYHomes Luxury Bungalow. And you don't mind, you want to come to Ibeju-Lekki, few minutes drive to the Lekki International Airport. Then I tell you, Lekki Havana Phase 2 is the next bet. So call the number on the screen and let's get you started immediately. My name remains Ayomide, your dignified realtor from Salesville Properties. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, do well to subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and follow us on all our social media handles at Salesville Properties. This is all we are all about. Yes, real estate, everything real estate, and we'll ensure that we sieve the shaft from the wheat. So you are assured that whatever you see on our page is legit, genuine properties, no cap. You can do your due diligence. We've been here for over 6 years, 7 years. We've been doing this and will not compromise on our standard. Integrity is key for us here. It's not about the commission or whatever it is. Our own is to ensure that all our investors are happy and they still come back. Yes, all our business partners, they still come back because they know that whatever they get here is just the way we say it is. There's no hanky-panky, we are genuine, and I tell you, a trial will convince you. So you can get started by calling the number on the screen. We'll be expecting your call. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and see you next time. Bye.